Seems like I've been lost in Let's Remember. You think I'm feeling older and missing my younger days? Oh, then you should have known me much better, 'cause my past is something that never got in my way. Oh no, still I would not be here now if I never had the hunger. And I'm not ashamed to say the Wild Boys were my friends. Oh, 'cause I never felt the desire till their music set me on fire, and I was saved, yeah. That's why I'm keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. Won't matador boots, only flag brothers had them with a Cuban heel. Iridescent socks with the same color shirt and a tight pair of chinos. Oh, I put on my sharkskin jacket, you know, the kind with the velvet collar and bitty bob shades. Oh yeah, took a fresh pack of Luckies and a mint called Sensen. My old man's Trojans and his Old Spice aftershave. Oh, comb my hair in a pompadour, like the rest of the Romeos wore a permanent wave, yeah. We were keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. You can get just so much from the good thing. You can linger too long in your dreams. Say goodbye to the oldies but goodies, 'cause the good old days weren't always good, and tomorrow ain't as bad as it seems. Learn stickball as a formal education. Lost a lot of fights, but it taught me how to lose okay. Oh, I heard about sex, but not enough. I found you could dance and still look tough anyway. Oh yes I did. I found that a man ain't just being macho.
No closer.
Yeah, I know.
I'll just read it
So I contemplated, whether or not I should, write a long speech and, have the fireworks shooting off in the background and all that. But I thought best maybe just to speak from my heart. I think we just want to take a moment and everybody here to acknowledge the man of the hour, to the man who truly defies age. And I say that literally without any humor. I've never met a 70-year-old, let alone an 80-year-old, who's as vibrant, as active, as sharp, and is willing to, do anything and be, ask Bob, you want to go for a walk? Sure. You want to go in the ocean? Sure. Most of the time. Want to play a game of Carney or a new game or whatever it is? It's sure, I think it's just unbelievable how active you have stayed, Bob, and you're hitting 80, and I know you're not 80 yet, but you're almost there. And we talked about our friends, and I think it's unbelievable, really, how you've defied age. I can speak for myself, also just personally, how much I've enjoyed having you as my father-in-law. I grew up without my dad, and I realize you haven't really been necessarily a father figure to me, but you've been a male figure in my life that I've really enjoyed and connected with. And I really love our time that we get to spend together. I think you've got a youthful spirit, and I love that we can connect on so many levels through our mutual respect and our friends that we've grown up with, right? I've had my friends and you have yours, and we've got a lot of similar experiences in our life, and that's been a great bond that I feel that you and I have had together. So thank you for being there for me. I appreciate that. I think everybody here could stand up and say something awesome about you. I'm sure some of them are going to want to after I talk. But
the ice cream would melt.
The ice cream would melt. Anyway, I'd like to say a cheers to Bob, Papa Bob, a great father, a great grandfather, a great father-in-law, and a great friend. Cheers to you, man, and happy birthday, Claude.
You've always instilled in our family, and just all the family research that you've done to have us all wearing our poussé en avant on top of our heads. But just like you were saying in your speech, saying that family is everything, and as the patriarchs of our family, you have taught us all that. And I believe it, and I live it because of you. I think you're really funny. I still think you're really funny.
That's a compliment.
Claude, I'm funny. Let's not just get into it.
What, you think I'm funny?
I love your jokes. There's still some of the jokes that make me laugh the hardest. So I always appreciate your humor because somebody once said that laughter is the shortest distance between two people, and I always appreciate when you laugh. I also feel like you always have my back. Like no matter what I go through in life, you will be there no matter what. And just thank you for loving me. Thank you for being the first person that probably did love me, including my mom, but you were one of the first people to love me and taught me what love is. And I'm also so thankful for the love that you have for my sons, Lewis and Angela, being their grandfather and just the time that you spend with them, like Brian was saying, the time that you spend playing with them and the time that you give them, just doing all the activities and letting them run you ragged in the pool and throwing balls and playing games. I know how much it means to them, but seeing you do that means so much. It means everything. Seeing you that happy birthday. Thank you, Dad.
And it's amazing at your age how you can do the things you do, which this was what I planned. He said it like 600 times. But that's not the point. My point is you're always there for me. It's not just on electronics with Game Pigeon. It's not just when I'm at Florida. It's not when you're here. But you're just you're always in my mind.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
And also when we go to get ice cream at blah blah blah, and someone walks past you that might or might not look familiar, every once in a while you might say a little hello. Might take a few inches, but it's you're here for all of us. And not just for yourself, which I feel like some people at your age might be thinking about themselves more than other people.
Good job, All right, Louie. Great job.
That was really great. Well done, Lewis. People's birthdays.
We made a little remix for you with the Beach Boys in mind because we know you love the Beach Boys. Okay? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
If everybody had a papa across the USA, then everyone would be happy, celebrating today.
You see him playing some monkey, shooting the moon too, spending time with his family. It's what he loves to do.
God only knows what we do without you.
Everybody knows a little place called Pirates Cove. It's where you want to go to get away from it all. Go down to Pirates Cove.
I wish they all could be Minnesota boys. Finale.
Ba Benjamin.
Benjamin. Benjamin.
He is our friend. He keeps a rocking and a rolling, he's in a reeling Benjamin.
Benjamin.
He's a family man, everyone's a fan,
Called Papa Bob
as he's known by his fan, Benjamin. Benjamin. He is our friend. He keeps a rocking and a rolling, and he's in a reeling Benjamin.
Benjamin. Woo!
Vacation, I don't want to go on a big trip. I just want my family and my friends here and people that are most important to me. And here it all is. So this is exactly what I wanted. And thank you all for coming. And thank you for whoever was involved in putting this whole thing together. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's just been great. So thank you. Did I ever think I was going to be 80 years old? No. All you grandkids, you are not thinking about, oh, when I get to be 80. You don't think you're ever going to get there, do you? But I'm living proof that, well, not proof yet, I'm only 79. But in a few months I'm going to be there, so it happens. Just make sure that you do all the things in life that you want to do before you get to the point where you're too old to do them. So fortunately, I mostly haven't reached that point, but just remember that, okay? So there are a few things that the kids have asked me what it's like to be 80. And I've actually got a lot of thoughts on that, but I got some good ones that I found from famous people that have said a few things, which kind of captures what I'm talking about. George Burns said, by the time you're 80 years old, you've learned everything. You only have to remember it. He also said that first you forget names, then you forget faces, then you forget to zip up, and then you forget to zip down. You also know that you're getting old when you stoop to tie your shoelaces and wonder what else you can do when you're down there. Joe,
That seems to be hitting home.
I appreciate that so much.
That one may even escape me. I don't know. But I
Bob
really
Hope
want to
said,
know what she's laughing
I don't feel old. Actually, I don't feel anything until noon. And then it's time to take a nap. And George Burns also said that I get up every morning and read the obituary column, and if my name's not in there, I go have breakfast. But seriously, I feel extremely fortunate to be in the shape I'm in when I'm 80 years old. I guess it has something to do with genes. It certainly doesn't have anything to do with my earlier life when I did some more wilder things. But I can still remember things as far back as, believe it or not, in nursery school. I still remember stuff. I remember kindergarten. Just don't ask me what I did yesterday. But it's still, my mind still feels like I'm 20 years old, honestly. It's just that my body says, when my mind says, well, why don't you go running, or why don't you do this or that, my body says, nah, Bob, you're not going to do that. Forget that. And that's just the fortunate or the unfortunate truth. So just remember this. I have lived a long time and have learned a few things, and I've learned without any doubt that the most important thing in your life is your family and your friends. It's mostly because of all of you that have made me as young as I am, thinking anyways. And never forget, no matter how much success you have, no matter how much money you have, it's always the family and friends at the end of the day that are the most important people to you. They will be the ones that are there in good times and in bad times, the ones that you can always count on. So never forget that. It's absolutely true. And that's why you're all here and why this is such a great day for you. So again, thank you very much again for all of you that are coming and for all of you that put this together. And it's been a great day for me. Let's continue the party.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, yeah.
And many more.
We got somebody's mug on this cake too. You know? What decade that is? But,
Wow,
yeah. You better get out there.
Get those sparklers lit.
Take a wish. We got somebody's mug on this cake too. You know? What decade that is? But,
Oh wow, yeah, there's a face on the cake.
Get those sparklers lit.
Oh wow. Zoom in on that face.
You're gonna need all 80 of those.
Almost, maybe next year.
that guy. You remember him like 8 years ago.
I love the cigar picture.
Yeah. Be present. We just sing happy birthday.
That mugshot is not possible.
Oldest grandchild. Youngest is asleep.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop boop be doo. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. I couldn't aspire to anything than to feel the desire to make you my own.
We've got fire!
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone.
Rolling rock. Ba 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 Benjamin. Woo! How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet someone to understand my ups and downs. There you were, with sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. I want to stop and thank you, baby. I want to stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Feels so fine. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I did was just a bore. Everywhere I went, it seems I'd been there before. But you're bright enough for me all of my days. With a love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop, thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh yes, how sweet it is to be loved by you. It's just like sugar sometimes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Whoa, yeah. You were better to me than I was to myself. For me, there's you, and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby.